Hi, good to be here
Good
again.
to see you. Yeah, welcome back. So we were just talking about the winter market that's happening next week in Albion, and then you've got something different. It is the holiday pop-up art gallery.
Yep. So the winter market, as you know, was down the alley between Anna's and the Secretary of State. And if you follow that all the way one block, you run into the Isman House, which is a historic building in Albion that's been renovated. And the third annual holiday pop-up gallery will be in the Isman House. And the opening is the same time as the winter market, from 4:30 to 8 on November 14th. But then the art gallery will continue to be open on Friday and Saturday as well.
Nice.
So I've brought just a few examples.
Well, I'd like you to show them off. They're pretty
So,
cool.
This all got started because, as you know, my husband and I had the Albion Heritage Bed and Breakfast for many years, and we always had an art show at Christmas time. And so in continuing with that tradition, we don't have the bed and breakfast anymore, but we still have some things to do with the art through the Arts Commission of the City of Albion. So this year, as I said, it's the third annual, and we have some newcomers, and we have many people that have been in the show before that will be familiar to those that come. So one of our newcomers is Paige Young. This is one of her works. She has the Ebme Farms near Albion, and she does this magnificent work with gourds.
That's made out of a gourd?
Yes.
Wow.
And then this ceramic piece is hers too. That's new.
Wow, beautiful.
So, and then we have a kind of a snowman theme going on here with the balustrades from recycled from a stairwell, and then we have gifts of all prices. So this is a kind of a stocking stuffer. It's actually a microwave popcorn, but decorated up to be very cute.
Oh yes, I can hear the kernels.
And these are made by Diana Wade, and she also this wonderful snowman Christmas globe here. Yep, she has hand painted these, and she'll have several of those for sale. We also have a number of people who do greeting cards. These are Delma Washington, and she studies the Black women cultural heritage things, contributions that they have made. Mm-hmm. This is Joan Larson, who does monotypes.
Joan Larson from Concord?
Yes. You know her?
Yes, she's very talented.
Yes, she is. She's a regular. This is another one of Joan's. And then this abstract artist is Deborah Erlinson, and that little painting over there on the corner, that's hers too. This piece, this greeting card, is fractal art. This is actually a mathematical design.
Fractal art?
Fractals.
Here, I'll hold it so Brandon can get a shot of it.
And it's a mathematical design that's converted, and the fractions of the formulas are converted into ways to make pieces of art. This is done by Robert Erlinson. This is also one of his pieces.
Over there.
And then recently, Dr. Erlinson is Professor Emeritus from Wayne State University, but he has just published this book called Avian Art, and it combines sayings, inspirational sayings, with pictures that are made actually from excrement from birds.
Okay. It's a book of bird poop art.
Yes.
Yes, you didn't want to say it there. I said it.
So he has captured photographs of splats of bird poop that are on screens or on car hoods or so on. This up at the top says where it is, and then he's transformed that into the pieces of art for this book.
All right. Well, he retired from Wayne State, and he was looking for something to do,
Yep.
and this is the best he came up with, huh? All right. Well, that's pretty cool.
And then we have another piece of pottery here. This is Cassidy Porter. This is one of her little pieces, but she'll have other works displayed also.
Pottery?
So, yeah.
I can't get over this. This is made out of a gourd, and it feels like wood, right?
Well, I thought
it is. You said it was a gourd, didn't you? A
well,
pumpkin?
maybe I made a mistake.
Well, no. No, I
She
think
just
you're
brought this
right.
to me yesterday, but gourd art is one of her specialties, so that's
I'm
why I
sure-
was thinking it was.
I'm sure. I mean, it's
Yeah.
very lightweight. Yeah, it's a gourd,
Yeah,
but it's dried, so it's
Yeah,
it's not gonna.
And then we have several people with fabric art. This is one of the pieces I wanted to bring. And you have to see the inside of this purse as well. It's just
Over
as
there.
beautiful as the out piece. And this is,
Did you make anything?
no, I'm not an artist.
You're not.
Nope, I'm just a proponent of the art.
Okay, I think last time you were wearing something.
Oh, I have a bracelet actually.
Oh,
Thank you for reminding.
okay.
I didn't make this, but this is one of our jeweler artists, Gwen Tabb.
Beautiful. Now, are you full of the artists? You could.
We have 30 artists. They're going to be in this show this year. Yep.
Now, tell me about the Isman House, because
Oh.
you've driven by it. It's beautiful. It's like, what's the history of
Yeah,
that?
Mary Sheldon Isman built this house for her husband to be his man cave. It had a bowling alley and a dance floor. It housed the first library of the city of Albion.
Huh.
It housed a regular meeting of a women's club called the ELT, and these were women who were intellectually interested and read books all the time and got together to discuss the books. They actually met once a week. The club still continues to meet once a month.
So, what year did she build this?
Yeah, late 1800s.
So
Yeah.
she had some money.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, her family were one of the first settlers in Albion, and they had the grist mills that got started in Albion.
Oh, that was the early, because it had been, you know,
1835 was when the first one came in, and then built up some wealth over the decades.
and it's a community space now?
Yes, it can be used to have receptions or other events and parties and things. There are 3 floors.
Now, this Christmas market that you have is just the 3 days?
Yes.
Okay.
The gallery is the 3 days, right?
And you can buy, shop, and
And we have items of all prices. That little popcorn thing is very inexpensive, and then the things of this nature are quite a bit more expensive.
very unique. I've never seen gourd art, but really cool. And I guess you could do, you know, a million things with that, but it's beautiful for this time of year to just use as decor.
One of the features of our display is we will have Daniel Steves, who will be playing the dulcimer, just to accompany the show.
Awesome. And if you wanted to be in the art gallery in the show, you're just going to have to wait till next year, artists, because
Yes.
it sounds like you're full.
And I'm open for people to contact me for sure.
You do some other art things throughout the course of the year.
Well, the Albion Arts Commission is attempting to provide art activities that support the artists and introduce the community to the artists. And yes, last year we had a special exhibit for Black artists. We had an exhibit of youth artists, and the kids had their art displayed in 25 windows in downtown Superior. And we hope to do some of those things again this coming year.
Billy mentioned the sister city,
Yes.
France.
Yes.
And with that, you've had like a market.
I'm actually involved also with the sister city.
Okay.
And yes, they're going to have a booth there in the alley. And we've just had a trip of adults going to France, and actually a trip of youth too. And they brought back items, small items that will be for sale in this booth. So.
I think they had was it a breakfast, or did they have a fundraising breakfast for that?
For the youth, we had the youth. They went in June. They did phenomenal work to raise money to pay for
Okay.
their fare, because the airfare, as you might know, is very expensive. So they had a lot of activities to raise money.
Fantastic. All right, well, check it out starting next week in beautiful downtown Albion, the Isman House. Thanks so much, Mary. Good to see you. Mary Slater from the Albion Arts Commission with the annual holiday pop-up art gallery. Stay tuned.